If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 election, Peter Obi, on Thursday said he has been a target both locally and internationally. Obi affirmed that his duplicates are still on the rampage, mimicking his voice and calling people to run him down and tag him with what is not, with the intention to gain some perceived political mileage against him. There were reports that Obi called Mustafa Agudu, a son of the former Kogi state governor, the late Prince Abubakar Agudu, and that while Agudu was asking some questions during the conversation, Obi rudely hung up on him because he was unable to respond after he spoke in Igbo. However, Peter Obi, in a statement posted on his verified Twitter handle on Thursday, denied calling him. He noted that he was not in Abuja and not even in the country on Tuesday at about the time he alleged that he called him. According to Obi, he only flew into the country on Wednesday morning for his court session. He said, "My duplicates are still on the rampage. They now mimic my voice and call people. There is no limit that people cannot go to cause mischief on their target. I have been a target both locally and internationally." The latest incident happened in Abuja yesterday, 17th May, at the Court of Appeal premises of the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal venue, where my attention was drawn to what was going on outside the courtroom. A report came to me while I was seated in court that one Prince Mustafa Agudu, the son of the late governor of Kogi State, had the obedient chief spokesman, Dr. Yunasa Tako, and some others spellbound, castigating and talking down on me, describing me as an ethnic and religious bigot. He claimed that I called him while I was in front of his office on Tuesday morning at about 11 a.m., but suddenly cut off the phone after I spoke Igbo and he, Awudu, was unable to respond. According to him, Obi may have only helped to empower some businessmen strictly because they were Igbos, and he wondered why Obi should aspire to lead the country if he cannot accommodate other ethnic groups. It was one of my aides who quickly alerted me on what was going on, and I pleaded with him to go outside and tell the obedient who were with the man to kindly delay him until I come out of the courtroom. After the court proceedings, I met with Agudu, and he repeated the same story, adding that he was angry at me for cutting off the phone on him because he could not speak Igbo. He insisted that I was in front of his office in Abuja when I called. I then introduced myself again to him and told him, "My brother, I did not call you and I cannot have been in front of your office on Tuesday because I was in Abuja and not even in the country. At about the time you alleged that I called you, I was arriving Nice in France for a meeting, a Nice in France with a meeting. By the evening of the same day, I flew to London for another meeting, and in fact, I had to breeze in to facilitate with my dear elder brother, Dele Mamadu, on his 63rd birthday. I only flew into the country this morning for this court session." The young man, looking embarrassed and surprised at the same time, added that the voice of the caller and everything sounded like mine. We exchanged pleasantries and took pictures. This is just one of the many desperate efforts to run me down and tag me as what I am not, with intention to gain some perceived political mileage against me. Ordinarily, I am not scared or worried about competitions provided they are within the legitimate rules of engagement, but going this far is worrisome. It is quite very worrisome because this is certainly not the right way to develop a nation that is in dire need of positive changes that will enable her to join the League of Nations that are moving forward. I appeal to the public to beware and not easily deceived with the cheap tricks of impersonating me for whatever ulterior intentions. Okay, he added. Now, wow. Someone said APC can go to any length to bring someone down. It is self-inflicted injury. How many times have you seen Atiku who even came second opening his mouth recklessly? A good politician knows the route to fight and run to fight another day. Had Atiku and Buhari had been threatening to bring the country down during their political careers or want to put fire in the house just because they lost just one, two, or even after 3 attempts, no one would have given them so much followers and many attempts they had. Okay, what do you mean by talking too much? He's being engaged in meaningful conversation locally and internationally, even before running for presidency. Obi is an opinion modeler and a good listener. If you even read the full article, you will understand that your comment does not speak well of your age. This is the most reckless comment I have ever seen in the last 8 years. Okay, be sincere. Don't be sincere. I will protect you. How old are you? These are reactions from Nigerians. Nigerians are really replying to that very comment. Well, I don't see the matter, so many things is actually happening because people want power. So guys, let's quickly hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you for this coming out here. God bless you. Bye for now.